Larry Perry, President and CEO of New Way, Mississippi. New Way, Mississippi was founded in 1998 as a result of services needed in our community. Some of you all well know that I've been in this field 31 years, but prior to the 25 years that I've been at New Way, I provided services to rescue missions as well as drug rehab programs. And one of the things I noticed was that there was a gap in services, if you will. Even though we did shelter, we did a great job in providing shelter, there was a tremendous need for that transitioning period from the time that they come out of a shelter to they transition back to the mainstream. But mainly for incarcerated individuals, when they came out of prison, they didn't have a support system that they needed in order to move forward and be successful. Therefore, there's a lot of recidivism. So as a result of all those dynamics, New Way, Mississippi was born. Over the last 25 years, New Way has come a mighty long ways. We started with 4 bids in terms of transitional housing and really trying to really move forward and make an impact on the community. Since then, currently we have 75 beds in our program, but in terms of the reentry, transitional housing, as well as our new veterans home that we just brought on in October. So we're excited about that. One of the things that we noticed as well was that there was a big need for youth and family services because statistics show that children of ex-offenders are 5 times more likely to have a run-in with the law in terms of incarceration as ones that didn't have parents that was formerly incarcerated. So the Youth and Family Services, we're proud that we've actually brought that online over the years. We now have we have 100 acres in West Hinds County that we have access to. A great equine program that really allow children to be involved in very positive activities. Also, one of the things that we are doing also is introducing those youth to the agricultural programs that a lot of the urban children are not exposed to. I want to talk a little bit about our Victory Veterans Home, which is going to continue to grow as we fill our beds. We have 2.5 acres in Simpson County where we're actually able to house veterans. One of the things that I've noticed is that over the years we've had veterans that was incarcerated. That doesn't make them null and void in terms of the services that they provide to our country. However, we know that a lot of times they're incarcerated because of mental health issues, substance abuse issues. So they need help as well. So that Veteran Center really is going to be a great tool for the community, if you will. The most pressing needs for this ministry really is to have more partners, to get more people involved. Even though we need people to donate money, that's very significant, but we need more people involved. And I find that that's one of the biggest challenges, actually having family members, community leaders involved and really partnering, because these men and women need jobs. So we need more employers really to be able to hire these guys. As a part of our employment training program, as I may have mentioned earlier, that's a key economic development component, because we connect economic development or the lack of economic development to crime. When people don't have resources, don't have jobs, they have a tendency to commit crimes and do things that's outside of the law. So the employment training piece, we really need more employers, we need more partners, we need more people really just donating resources and being a part of New Way. We need more churches involved to do mentoring. And even more importantly, we need more political leaders on state, county, and local level to actually partner and work with grassroots programs like New Way so that we can make an impact in our community. You know, In the city of Jackson, we're always complaining, talking about the crime. We're talking about the different problems. But one of the things I can say is that we have a great partnership with the mayor of the city of Jackson that really has a heart to deal with dignity economy. And through that, I want to just talk a little bit about our partnership with the mayor in terms of the employment training, the litter removal, where guys are actually able to go out and work, pick up paper, and be a part of the solution. So that's one of the needs, as I talk about it, is the mayor has done, is come alongside us and partner with us, and not creating work, but giving us work that already need to be done. So there are other churches, companies that can do the same thing. One of the things I always say is one of the largest untapped labor resources are ex-offenders. Oftentimes they just need a chance. And through our employment training program, we have a great vetting process. So with that being said, that's one of our pressing needs as we continue to move forward and going into the next decade, next 25 years. Well, they can several ways. We look at partners in terms of not only people that donate money, even though that is a large need, donate resources, items. We have a great partnership with New Hope Baptist Church, which they donate personal hygiene stuff, because we deal with men and women that's coming in. They literally don't have anything but the clothes on their back. So they can partner that way. They can come in and mentor and just be a part of developing a relationship with the program and with the men that we have here. But also, we really want to get people more engaged in terms of reconnecting the families and trying to build in that direction as well.